Yo, welcome back to the Time Flies Podcast, episode 34. Jesus Sepulveda, your host, is in the building. Right off the bat, let's do a shout out, all right? Tony Reese's daughter. Shout out. Happy birthday. Tony Reese's daughter. Ahí está, güey. Saludos. I promised I would give him a shout out from the American Wannabes podcast. So there it is. Ahí está, güey. Happy birthday. I wonder how old she's turning. If she's turning 21, drink it up. Drink it up. Life's a drink. Drink it. And, hold on. Jesus Christ. What'd I say? No faces. No, if you're going to be in here, no faces. You got to be quiet. I got my girlfriend with me today. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, then. Talking all that shit. Still here fucking giggling and laughing. I told you you're going to be in here. You shut up. Just give me that fucking, I'm going to punch you in the face. Look. Oh, guys. Dude, this episode, man, I thought about it hard for these last 5 minutes. I was like, what am I going to talk about? And I know, dude, everybody's pissed right now at me because it's late. I know the podcast is late. I know. I thought I could do it. I fucked up. I thought I could make it happen. I have all these things. I have all these things that I have to do. I thought I can organize it. I thought I can like squeeze it in. And I'm like, no, well, I'll do it when I'm in Tucson. I'll do it here when I get back and this and that. And it got the best of me. It got the best of me. Papa got tired. I went to the fucking, I went to Tucson on a train. So I was extra tired. My back hurt. My neck hurt. No excuses. I didn't have it on time for Tuesday. Damn it. And I was honestly going to be like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to let them know like this week no se pudo away anymore. But I said, no, fuck that. I got to get it done. So I'm dropping it. I'm dropping the visual and the audio at the same day, which never happens. But it's happening this week, and I'm sorry. But yeah, dude, I went to Tucson, and I didn't want to drive. I was like, nah, dude, I'm not really feeling like doing that whole drive. Man, I've been out here since I was 19, 31 now. I've been doing that fucking drive so many times. I go to Tucson at least like 7 times, maybe 8 times a year. And each year I just kept going back and forth. I'm exhausted that drive. I know that drive very fucking well. All right. So I was not in the mood for that drive, and I said, I'm going to go on the train. And everybody says, why don't you go on the plane? It's like fucking 45 minutes on the train. I don't have on the plane money. Plus my fucking, my stimulus didn't hit on time. If it would have hit earlier, please believe I would have been on the fucking plane. Yes. I would have been on the fucking plane. All right. And so, yeah, so I went on the fucking train. Train is cool, dude. If you guys never been on a train, it's all right. The only thing I would recommend, bring a cobija and bring a fucking pillow and bring a gun because it's scary in there. It's like, it could get a little weird. A lot of like weird people because the tickets are so cheap. And you know, I'm a cheap ass. You know, I'm fucking Mr. Cheap. You know, King Cheap, right? And she made a face. Bitch, and what? And what? I tell her, I wouldn't go anywhere out to eat. I'm the type of dude that shows up on a date with a fucking coupon. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, and I want to take care of this. Yeah, her plate is free because I got the ticket. Okay, we good? Okay, cool. Anyways, no, but it's cheap, so a lot of weird people go to the fucking train. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Like, and right now because of COVID, they're not letting a lot of people in, so everybody's spaced out. And it was funny on the way back over here, dude. I was fucking trying to sleep, and the family was right next to me. At first, I was like, oh, I don't want to be around people. But then I was like, well, if I'm gonna be around people, I'd rather it be like with like a family. Got like 5 kids with them, and then you know what are they gonna do? Rob me? They can't fucking. You know, they can't rob me. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I want them around. And then my AirPods fucking died out, right? It died out. I'm like, fuck. So as I'm charging them, like I look, and the guy is snoring so fucking loud. I was like, how is anybody able to sleep in this fucking train? He's just straight up. And he even did that one thing like where you think he's choking, you know. And I'm like, oh shit! Like when he hit you with the, I'm like, oh, is he all right? Is he? I'm fucking getting closer to him. Like, is he okay? Should I say something? I'm like, oh fucking bitch! He got me! I thought he was dying, but he wasn't. He was just snoring. It was a fucking sleep impediment. No, that's a speech impediment. What do you call that? Jess, what do you call that when sleep nausea? I call it speech impediment. It's like a sleep disorder when you're snoring. Yeah. Never mind. Forget it. Move past that. I call it a speech impediment. Google it. You should be my fact checker. Anyway, so that was pretty cool. I got to sleep apnea. Yeah, sleep apnea. Thank you. Thank you. Sleep apnea, dude. And I don't know how people could fucking like women. If you have a husband that snores like that, how do you do that? How do you do it? Some of you women snore too. How do y'all handle that shit? That shit is like, you know what I feel bad for? It made me feel bad for my mom because my mom, I know my dad snores. My dad comes over, like, I try to stay away from him as possible. Like, if he ever comes over, I don't want to be in the same room where he sleeps because he's going to, I can't do it. Sometimes I go downstairs. My parents have a 2-story house. I go downstairs to go get some water. As I'm walking by, I could just hear a fucking lion in that room. I'm like, fucking shit. My poor mom probably has 2 pillows. I don't know how she can handle that for all those years. That's why my mom looks so tired because she hasn't slept in like 35 fucking years. Dad, get your shit together. Anyway, so yeah, so I went to see. It was fun. It was cool. Had a couple of shows. Shout out to everybody that came out. And things are starting to open up, you know. And speaking of things that are opening up, like, I'm going to be traveling more. And I'm getting a little scared. I'm going to be going to fucking Texas, Florida, Dallas. I'm coming your way, dude. Houston, I'm coming. El Paso. Voy para allá, güey. I'm going to Florida. And that's the thing, dude. I say that to say this. I need to be more careful, right? With this whole fucking corona thing. These states don't give a fuck. They don't even want the mask, right? And I heard that they have like a certain strain, like a harder strain of the fucking coronavirus. So I'm getting like, okay, what should I do? How do I protect myself, right? I'm going to walk in there with double mask and a condom just to make sure I don't get nothing. Right? And the thing is, I want to make sure I'm protected, right? So I'm going to go get the fucking vaccine. I'm actually getting the vaccine today. I'm getting vaccinated. It feels like I'm like chopping my dick off. I'm getting vaccinated. I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna get it cut off. Like, I'm gonna go get vaccine. I'm gonna go get the Pfizer. And I know now that I said Pfizer, everybody's gonna be like, no, it's not. No, wait. Dude, literally like fucking 5 minutes ago, my brother called me. He's just like, dude, I don't want to scare you, bro. Like, I don't want to scare you, dude. But I heard the Pfizer, like, people are, like, getting bad side effects, dude. I'm just letting you know, dude. Shut the fuck up. Everybody has something to say negative about a fucking vaccine. I already know the negative stuff. I'd rather be protected than not protected. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. I am scared that the government is going to chip me and do something crazy. But it's worth taking a risk because I don't want to get sick, bro. I don't want to get a new strain. I don't want nothing happening. I don't want to bring it to my family. Like, all these things. What do I do? How do I handle this? So I'm just going to fucking do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to play the fucking game. And hopefully I get the better fucking version of the vaccine. I don't know. Who cares, man? We'll see what happens. So that's happening today, which I'm fucking nervous about. But you know what? Screw it. And I'm going to record my vaccine journey. Should we do that? I should do that, huh? I'm going to record my vaccine journey. I'll let you guys know how it feels. And I'm not going to post it, by the way. I'm not going to post a picture saying, like, just got vaccinated. Ready to mingle. But the things are opening up. I'm happy about that, right? I'm happy about having a dinner at a restaurant. That's going to be fun. I'm happy to be traveling. I'm happy to, like, Disneyland and fucking or Universal Studios, all these, like, theme parks in California. Oh, Universal Studios and all these theme parks that California are opening up. That's one of the reasons why I moved out here, baby. I like to have fun. Fun fact that people don't know about me. I love amusement parks. Do I like Six Flags? No, I don't like Six Flags. It's too much. It's too much power. Six Flags is like, why? Why? It's like Six Flags is trying to bring the child fear in you again. Six Flags is trying to make you feel like nervous about going on the ride. It's like it's too much. It's aggressive, and I don't like it. I don't want to fucking feel like I might die on this ride. I don't like that. Right? My favorite amusement park, hands down, has to be Disneyland because of all the characters, the childhood memories. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, it's so fun. I see all these kids' faces light up when they see a character, and I'm like, oh, look at how cute that is. No, that's a lie. It's mostly because of my own selfish reasons, which is that it makes me feel like a kid again, and I'm like, oh, even though I act tough and I act like I don't give a fuck, and I'm like, nah, it's cool, man. It's like whatever. I like feeling like a kid. The inner kid still lives in me, and I like that they have the California Adventures where you can drink and have a good time, but it's opening up, right? How many people can go into the amusement park now? 30%? How many people can go in now? 50%? 50? 15%. How are they gonna get people to come in? Wait, why only 15 people? And how much are the tickets now? 15%. That's 50% for me. 15 people. 15%. Ooh. Well, I mean, at least you're gonna get to all the fucking rides now, right? You get to ride everything. Mm. How many people is 15%? Like how many people is that? Okay, well their capacity is probably like what 10,000 people. More than that. Anyway, so there's gonna be a group of people going in there having a good time, and I want to be a part of that. And I don't know if it's gonna be like a raffle type of thing where you can only get like certain amount of tickets or a certain amount of people can go in. Like if you live in California, you're able to go in. Because I'll send my fucking address right now. I don't know if you know this, but the stimulus just hit. All right, get the tickets. Get on the computer, type it in, get the tickets. I want to go there, dude. Yes. How many people can go in? 80,000 people can. 80,000 people can go in with. So 50% of 80,000 people. 12,000 people. That's still a good chunk. That's still enough people where you can like you know what I mean. You wait in line. Hay una morita con una nalguita. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Let's keep it real. There's gonna be a lot of people there, right? And I want to be a part of those fucking 11,000 people, and I want to be vaccinated if I go, right? I don't know what Mickey Mouse has over there, right? I don't know what fucking Donald Duck be doing. I don't know what the fuck they were doing during the quarantine. They were probably over there fucking each other, doing blow. Disneyland's a weird fucking place. So I want to be vaccinated, and I want to go over there. And they got me thinking, dude, Disneyland, magical, beautiful place. And it reminds me of the first time I went to this. I'm pretty sure everybody that listens to the podcast have gone to Disneyland, right? Do you remember the first time you've gone? Did you guys go as kids? I went to Disneyland as a kid for the first time. I think I was 7 years old when I went. And man, it was a big fucking deal for me, dude. And I remember the moment where my dad decided to take us to Disneyland. Because at first, my dad would always be like, ¿Cuánto? No, mucha feria esa madre, güey. ¿Pa qué? I used to hate when my uncle would bring it up. Like, compadre, vamos a ir para Disneylandia, güey. Vamos, güey. Vamos los morros, güey. No, túmbate el rollo ahorita. Ahorita no, no creo que se va a hacer. And I'm just like, you're overhearing their conversations, so you're just over here like, pero I want to go. Ya sé, mijo. Or right now, ahorita no, tengo que trabajar y voy a comprar una casa. No se puede. La neta no se puede, no creo. But that word creo, it's like a maybe. A la mejor. That kept me alive. That kept me going. I was just like, oh man, I could go. Maybe, if the gods can listen to me, please let my dad fucking change his mind. Please let his wallet just be filled up with money so we can go, please. And my dad, no sé. I don't have money. I don't have money for those things. I don't have money, cabrón. No tengo dinero, güey. Un 34 pack, Simón, ahorita mismo la verga, pero no tengo dinero, güey. No tengo. So I waited. I had to do something as a kid. I learned how to have patience. I waited. And every time my uncle would come, I knew the Disneyland conversation was coming. Because my uncle was like, no, es que estoy ganando las cosas para los moros porque vamos para Disneyland. Seguro no quiere ir, güey. Trae los pinches moros. Vamos, güey. No, pues, a ver, ¿cuánto va a ser? That's when I was like, oh, it's coming for fruition. To fruition. A la verga. It's coming true. It might come true. It might. The gods are listening to me. ¿Cuánto? How much it is? How much it is? And I don't know the price, so I can't tell you. But I remember it was a pretty pricey because of the reaction of my dad's face. You know, he's just, gas. Es que tengo tres. I have three kids, compadre. I have three kids. No, hombre, esa man. I'm like, dude, who cares about money? Who cares? It's the experience. Bien mamoño, güey. Bien white boy. It's about the experience that the kids are having. Oh, I don't know. Y tú también you act like you deserve it, cabrón. Get your grades up. Y a la mejor we go. And that's when I'm like, well, you know what? Fuck Disneyland. If that's the case, I don't want to fucking go. Fuck that. I'm over it. And so my dad kept thinking about it, and I remember like it was like a packet. I remember it came like in a family packet. So my dad went over like what it comes with, what you get from it. It's like, ¿y te llevan allá, güey? Dice, sí, nos llevan, vamos al hotel, güey, nos llevan para allá un carrito, güey, nos llevan. Órale. And I'm like, you see, los llevan. like they're in the dinner table, dude, talking about it. And I'm like right there adding, like just biting my finger, like hearing my uncle, whatever my uncle says, I was like his yes man, right? He's just like, sí, güey, viene el hotel, güey, viene el hotel, el carro, güey, y luego vamos para allá, güey, no, tiene todo el paquete, güey. And I was just like, yeah, you see, el hotel, el carro, todo, el paquete, dude, let's do, yeah, that sounds good, yeah, let's do it. My dad's like, no, es que este cabrón también, güey. No, he pissed on the bed 3 times this week. No, es que, no se puede ser, güey, este cabrón, no. He doesn't listen. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, yeah, I pissed the bed because I have, like, the bladder problem that I've been trying to go and see a specialist for. Like, what does that have to do with me going to Disneyland? Like, I don't care. Like, no, he doesn't listen. He's loud at the house. Oh, shut up, I promise. He doesn't clean the house, güey. Y no hace caso. He doesn't deserve Disneyland, güey. If he starts peeing on the goddamn bed, güey, we just bought like 3 fucking sheets, cabrón, because he's pissing on the bed every goddamn day. Oh my God, dude. Like, who cares about the bed? It's just piss. That was a bedwetter. Anyways, that's neither here or there. I opened up too much on that one. And my dad hold that against me. I couldn't fucking piss the bed, or I needed to pick up the speed on the cleaning at the house. So I remember I think it was a different Jesus after that. I was cleaning, right? I make sure I pissed twice before I went to bed. And I don't know what happened. My dad, I don't know how it happened, but I'm pretty sure he started doing a little bit of overtime. Like he wanted to go. That's my dad. My dad, this is how he is, right? I'll tell you how he is. And I'm like that too. I'm guilty as that. Like my dad would say no, and he'll make you feel like shit. He'll make you just like, I'm sorry, mijo, but no se puede ser. No se puede. He makes you just like, he makes you feel like shit. He lets you live in that fucking depression of like sadness and darkness and just like, no, I don't want to live. If I don't go to Disneyland, I don't want anything in the world. That's all I want, I promise. Like, no se puede, mijo. I'm sorry, no se puede. He makes you live there for a fucking whole week or whatever. For him to finally go like, ¿sabes qué es? Vamos a ir, pero like he brings you down to bring you right back up and give you excitement and ecstasy and fucking like he gets you excited. Like he does that. He's very good at putting you down first, and then the last fucking minute, right? If it was like you need to submit your fucking credit card information in these last 5 seconds, that's my dad. Bueno, pues dame la tarjeta, güey. He's fucking doing the fucking submitting the credit card and getting it. Today's the last day. Come on. And no sirve nada. If it doesn't work, ya estuvo bien. No, vamos. No, please make it work. Like he makes you on edge. Why I have anxiety. I swear to God, dude. This fucking guy would just make all my fucking screws in my head just like, bring me all tensed up. Like he made us fucking really like feel bad and tense and have anxiety just to go to Disneyland. When he could just been like, Yeah, I'll see what I can do and we'll make it happen. No stressing out. No me going to fucking sleep at 5 in the morning, going like, "Are we going? Are we not? Is this happening? Is this not?" Like, fuck was that about? Anyways, but that's my dad. My dad did that shit, so that's what he did. He fucking said no, no, no until he finally, the week when they're about to go, he's like, ¿sabe qué? Bueno, está bien, güey. Está bien, lo hago, güey. Sí vamos a ir, güey. Sí vamos a ir. Like, oh, fuck. So we're like looking at like, I think we're looking at we're trying to fix the car. Maybe my dad has to fucking put brakes on the car. I was like, "Qué verga." We're doing a family vacation. I'm excited for it. I'm like, I can't wait to see what Disneyland's like. And oh my God, it's exciting. And we wake up at 5 in the morning, dude. We wake up super fucking early to go to fucking California. I never even been to California. So I was just like, dude, it's my first time in California. And we wake up, and my mom, it's a tradition that my mom does when we go to road trips. My mom likes to prepare tacos. She makes homemade tacos. She's up at 5 in the morning, just like cooking. You can smell the tortilla, the smell of the tortillas, the flour, the fucking beans, right? The chorizo con huevo, you know what I'm saying? You can smell that in the air, like, oh fuck, like I couldn't even fucking sleep last night. I was so excited. You shower, you get ready, you go. My mom's wrapping them up in aluminum foil, which one thing that I hate and I never liked, and I'm gonna say this in the podcast, and I know my mom's watching. I'm gonna tell you right now: don't wrap the tacos when it's warm. She's like fresh, and she wraps it in aluminum foil. Here's the thing that happens when you wrap it in aluminum foil: the tacos get all musty. You ever got like a musty fucking taco, just soft and wet, and just like it's just wet. It's like a sweaty fucking taco. No one likes that shit. That's one thing I hated the most was a sweaty fucking taco. I never once she made it and we got in the car, she'd be like, "¿Quieren un taco? Mijo, ¿quieres un taco? ¿Quieres taco de frijol? ¿Quieres?" And I'm just like, "No, lady, no." Because I know it's a sweaty fucking taco. I'm not in the mood for that shit. But it's a road trip. Couple hours start going in. You start getting hungry. You're just like, ugh. And then the sweaty taco, you get past the sweatiness. You get past the fucking mustiness, and you're just like, all right, it's not that bad. And then you just finish it. But in the beginning, you don't want it. That's one thing I hated the most was a fucking sweaty taco or burrito, whatever it is. Fucking sweaty fucking burrito. So I remember that. I remember we got that going and we went. And then I remember that's the first time I tried In and Out. I remember we stopped by. I think that was on our way back, but we did stop by at like Indio and uh we got a fucking In and Out. And I remember my dad used to be like, Vamos a pasar el Indio. Vamos a pasar Indio." There's a place called Indio, California, right? Vamos a pasar Indio, güey. Ahorita que pasamos Indio, vamos a parar, vamos a comer. I'm like, Indio? Like, my head, I was like thinking there was a Native American in the middle of the road just standing right there and we're just going to pass him. Like, he's just like, oh. And it just like, we passed. Ya pasamos el Indio, güey. So that's what I thought. I was looking for el Indio. I'm like, where the fuck is this Indio, dude? Where is this motherfucker? Because once we passed that guy, I don't know why we're waiting for this guy to eat. I mean, why can't we just eat? Is he like the lawmaker of this place? Why can't we just eat? We have to pass the guy Indio for him to let us know we can eat? What's the point of that? Let's just eat. Let's just fucking eat. You gonna let this guy Indio just punk you, Dad? Come on. Let's fucking eat. And that's my dumbass fucking thinking that. And so we get to right, we passed Indio, we ate, and then we get to California. We finally get to our hotel room. It was at nighttime, but it was no fucking time for sleep for us because the morning we were gonna go. We were fucking all out. I remember, I don't know if we got there like 8 at night or what, or I don't know what time, but I remember it was like nighttime. We were fucking excited, dude. First time at a hotel. And on top of that, we were with our other, like my cousin. So we were with our uncle and his kids. So it was like three kids, three three of us, three of them. So we were just like having a ball. It was like one of my favorite fucking cousins. We're like, oh shit, we're having a good time. We're running around. We were those kids when we were all together, those group of kids and us, like my cousins and me, we were fucking this mother. We did, man. They're the guys in the hotel. They were just like, oh my God, what's happening? Look at these beaner kids. We were fucking running around, dude. We got on the elevator. Oh, that was the first time I didn't get stuck in the elevator, but that was the first time I thought I got stuck in the elevator. I fucking ran to the elevator, right? After being there, we unpacked, we did everything. And I remember it was so funny. My dad's like, "Yeah, well, dormí un ratito porque ando bien cansado," and we were just fucking running. He would just let us be. That's the thing. This was the '90s. In the '90s, they weren't like how it is now. Like, no, I have to stay here with us. Like, my parents would my dad would just throw himself in the bed and, estuvo bien, yeah, yeah. It was my mom's responsibility to take care of us. And my mom, she's very like, mijo, portate bien, very nice. And we just like walked over her. Poor mom, I love you though. And so I remember I ran out, dude. We were running down the fucking hallways. We were playing tag. And then we went on the elevator by ourselves. We felt like adults because we just kept pressing that button and it would just bring us down. And I remember I got stuck because, like, my dad was coming downstairs. Oh, no, no. It was my uncle's because we were going to go to the pool. So we were going to go to the pool. We all got into shorts and we go to the pool. This is how fucking paisa I was, fool. Like, I went in the pool in my underwear because my mom didn't bring me no shorts. Like, in my underwear way. I was those paisa kids at the hotel room. Nice ass little hotel. And we're all fucking over there in underwears. Like, I had my pants on, but when I got to the fucking pool, I was going to take them off and swim in my underwear. But I got my towel and then my fucking my jeans on and no shirt, dude. Just fucking, and my fucking, not even flip flops. So I was just like in my fucking barefooted, just walking like that. Jeans, barefooted, no shirt, towel. I'm running and my uncle's going to take us. And, so we're walking down with his kids, and then me and my cousins were playing tag. So I'm trying to like beat them because I'm trying to have a race. So I'm like running. I get in the fucking elevator, dude. I press down to the floor, and as it's going down, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get like I'm gonna get there first. I'm gonna get there first. And then the elevator stops. I remember it was like, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then it goes back up, and I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? And for some reason, I guess they pressed the button at the state. Like when I pressed it, it went down. Like as they pressed it, I guess it went back up. And there was a moment where I was stuck, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And I was scared, dude. I was just pressing a bunch of buttons, so now I was going back down. And then I was like, what the fuck? I just was like, freaking out. And then finally opened the doors, and it was my uncle. I got back to that level. It just went back up. And my uncle's like, hey, ¿qué pasó? And I'm like, just crying because I was so fucking scared. I thought I got stuck in the elevator. I remember that very vividly. And so finally, I calm myself down. We get to the pool. They yelled at me for fucking doing that. They told me, don't do that. You see, don't fucking rush ahead. This is what you get. Cool, whatever. So then now I go to the pool. We're swimming. And the white people are just like in disgust. Like, what the hell? Is he in his underwear? That is disgusting. And is that a colorful spot in the back? What is that? What's that stain in the back of his? Oh my God, he shit himself. Oh my God, it's stained up. Did you see that? I thought it was the cockroach in there. I was like, oh my God, what is that? I thought it was his birthmark. My God. And yeah, so then I go, that was it, right? We go upstairs. There was an arcade down at the fucking hotel. It was like a whole arcade spot. It was like a couple of, games there. We were all excited. I think it was like 3 arcade games, but we thought it was like, oh, that's so cool, asking for quarters and shit. But the next day we got up, we go to Denny's, we have a Denny's breakfast. That was exciting. Then we wait for the shuttle. The shuttle come and gets us, and they take us over there. Oh, everything was just beautiful. I'm like, oh, it was a gloomy day, but we didn't care. We just had a good time. We got into fucking Disneyland. It was fucking great, dude. It was like just everything. Just, oh my God, it was right there. My dad fucking, we walk in, we don't know what to do first. We're running around, taking pictures. There's always the pictures, right? Una foto, way. We took like 20 fucking pictures. I'm like, I'm done with the pictures. I'm over the pictures. Like, let's just get out of here. Like, I'm gonna fucking explore. And we're walking, and then right off the bat, you want everything. I'm like, Apá, can I get, no. Hey, ya estamos aquí, cabrón. Ya no empieza con eso, mamá. I would get excited, and my dad would just bring me back down. Hey, yeah, you're getting too excited. You're gonna make me mad. Y valió madre, güey. No valió madre. Okay, all right. Then so I, try to calm down. And we're going, dude. And I remember we hit Star Wars for the first ride, right? We go to Star Wars. I was like in awe, like, what the fuck? And the thing is, I actually believed that we went to outer space. Like, when they thought, you couldn't fucking tell me that wasn't outer space. You couldn't fucking, 7 years old with my imagination, fool? Are you fucking kidding me? I look like, my imagination at 7 years old was like 10 fucking acid trips. Like, in one, that was my imagination already. I was already on edge and believing everything, fool, very gullible. So then I walked in, and I remember just, the doors were just, oh my God. And then they're just like, they fucking take us up to space, and I'm just like, oh, we're in space. And then I started getting a little fucking worried, and I started getting an anxiety attack, and I was like, wait a minute, we're outer space right now. How are we gonna get back? What if we don't get back? We fucked up. We fucked up. So I stopped enjoying that fucking ride because I started thinking like, okay, what about fucking getting back? How do we get back home? The fucking chair is shaking. Everybody's enjoying it. I look at my brother. He's like, yeah. My sister, yeah. And then my dad, hijo de su chingada madre, esta madre, güey. Parece que andas marihuana, no, güey. I'm just like, oh, fuck, I'm scared. My mom is just, ay, my goodness, ay, my God. And I'm just like, oh, how are we going to get back? How are we going to get back? And it turns out we were back the whole time. And then when we were done, I was like, okay, that was fucking crazy. I opened the door and I'm like, oh my God. I went up to my cousin, dude, we went to outer space right now. I was that kid, dude. I was exaggerating everything. And we did all the rides, man. We did everything, dude. We went, we try to do it as much as we can, but I do remember like hitting like all the obvious spots, the fucking Matador, I think it's called. There was one like submarine one that I really enjoyed. I was down there. We went to that one. I got scared on the Matador one with the fucking bear, and so I thought I was a tough kid, but it turns out that I was scared of mostly all the rides. Like we went to fucking Space Mountain, right? Space Mountain to me was scary as shit. Like, but I was trying to be tough because I was going with my older cousins, so they were just talking about it, and I was trying to be cool. I was like, yeah, I'm down for this. I'm down. I was talking all that shit like, dude, it's gonna be so much fun and this and that. Oh yeah, and we're gonna do that. Oh fuck yeah, it's gonna be dope. And we were just acting all. I was acting all tough about it. And as we're getting closer, my heart is just like racing. I'm like, and that's how you knew I was starting to get scared because I started asking these stupid ass questions. I was like, yeah, but like, how fast does it go? Like, how fast is it? Is it like going? Is it going like really fast? So, dude, it's fucking fast, dude. If you thought the Matador was fast, it's fucking faster. It is? Damn. Like, it's faster than the one we just did right now when I almost threw up? Really? Damn. Oh shit! No, I'm down, dude. No, you better be fucking down, dude. You better not lag on us, dude. No, I'm down. I'm just like, how fast though? Like really fast? Like scary fast or not scary fast? Like, dude, it's fucking fast. Don't worry about it, dude. And then we're getting closer to the line, dude. And my heart still racing. I'm just like, fuck. And I saw kids come. When you see the people that just like came from that ride, their faces are all lit up. Like, oh god, oh man, that was crazy. Oh my god. They were adults, and I was like, oh my god, that was crazy for them. Imagine what it's gonna be for me. Some kids were crying. Those are the ones that get you really worried. They're just like, I don't want to do that again. And like, it's okay. At least you did it. At least you did it, sweetheart. At least you did it. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. I'm like, oh fuck, that's gonna be me. Oh shit. And then we get to the front of the line. They're like, some fucking kid chewing gum. All right, you guys sit right there. Sit right there. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to do it. Abba, I don't want to do it. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo que no? Cabrón, we waited in line all day. No, 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 no. I waited with you in the line all day. For you to say, no, ahora lo vas a hacer, güey, lo vas a hacer. No, I can't do it. I swear, I promise, please don't let me do it, please don't let me do it. And then he's like, sir, are you guys going to do it or not? Because we got a line. It's like, oh, hold on, pinche fucking Dexter, relax. Hey, cabrón, ¿cómo que vas? Te vas a ir, cabrón. Esperamos casi una hora y media, güey. Nomás para que tú digas que no. No, so it's bullshit, man. Sir, if he's too scared, he can always just stand right there and wait for you. We'll take care of him. Okay. Bueno, okay, please. Thank you. Porque este busy cry baby. I don't know. I had two daughters. Cabrón, chingado. Go over there. And my sister's like, dude, it'll be fine. I'm like, I don't care. I don't want to do it. And they take off. And they go do their thing and they come back. When they came back, I felt like such a bitch, bro. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't go on that fucking ride. And I already saw it in my fucking cousins' faces. They exaggerate their experience, those fucks, to make me feel bad. They're like, oh, that was amazing, dude. Oh, God. And I'm just like, fuck you guys. That was so cool. Remember when we did the fucking flip and God, it's the best experience of our lives. Making me feel more like shit. Like, man, fuck you. And they finally, they threw that shit against me the whole time. Oh, you gonna cry like I said that? I'm like, shut up, dude. I wasn't fucking scared. I don't know what to expect, and I don't know. Shut up, dude. Just talking shit, right? And then I would just kept making excuses like, no, it's because like I have a bad stomach and I don't want to throw up. You want me to throw up? All right, I'll throw up, fine. But I don't want to throw up. Making excuses. I was scared, right? And after that, we went to the fucking the Michael Jackson ride with the Thriller. I didn't get it because didn't put on the glasses because I didn't like the way it looked, and I finally put them on, and then boom, I stepped into Michael Jackson trying to fuck me. I'm like, ah! And that was pretty cool, the 3D Michael Jackson ride. And then we left and went to Indiana Jones. Then the Indiana Jones started getting the fear out of me. My dad started convincing me. He's just like, hey, vamos, way. And then we did a Pirates of the Caribbean. My mom loved that one. And then we did the log ride, which I did not expect that fucking drop. I don't think anybody expected it. Especially your first time at 7 years old, you don't see the fucking drop. You just like think everything is great. It's all like it's kind of a corny ride. You're just like da, 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 da. Like everybody's just like dancing, the little fucking stuffed animals. You're like, okay, that's cool. And then wah, la verga, so the big ass fucking drop scared the shit out of me. I fucking freaked out, but then it made me more tough. It made me feel like, what's the worst that can happen? You know what I mean? I already did some crazy fucking rides. What's the worst? My uncle, right before we left, he's like, hey, antes de irnos, güey, a Spacebound one more time. Vámonos, güey. So we went to Spacebound one more time, and that's the one. That was the time. I rode half of fucking Disneyland. There was some tough rides. Indiana Jones was pretty fucking intense, right? The log ride surprised the shit out of me. Okay? I even went to fucking haunted house. That one was fucking scary as shit because my dad put more fear into me. He fucking knew that he was gonna turn himself into a ghost, and then I was just like, please don't turn into a ghost. And then they fucking my cousins were telling us like, oh, on this ride, dude, you get to turn into a ghost at the end when the chairs start turning. So I was waiting for that, dude. When we were fucking doing it, I saw the little ghost flying around, and then when it was like the mirror time, I saw everybody turning. You know, I could see ahead. You see people turning into ghosts. I'm like, oh no, please don't be a ghost. I just didn't want to be a ghost. I just like, please don't be a ghost, because I felt like that ghost was gonna stay with me after the ride. It was going to be inside of me. I was afraid I was going to be possessed by that ghost that I was looking at in the mirror. That's how fucking crazy my mind was. You see how fucking stupid it sounds? But that's what I thought. So I was like, please don't be a ghost. Please don't be a ghost. And I opened my eyes, dude, and my dad was the ghost. And fucking my dad, to make it even fucking worse, he's like, looking at himself in the mirror. He's like, mira, güey, soy el fantasma, güey. Verga, que la verga, te voy a matar a la verga. And I'm just like, no! Like, no seas culón, cabrón. Es puro pinche. ¿Sabes qué? We're never coming to Disneyland porque andas llorando como vieja, güey. Every day you're just crying. Well, just because you're trying to scare me. No, este vato, he can't handle Disneyland, cabrón. Chingado. No, I wasted money for you to be crying. Like, if you wanted to cry at the house, I could have saved money. I should just stayed at the house. Chiculón. Chimorro. No, compadre, este vato no para Disneyland. No tiene huevos, cabrón. I'm scared, that's all. So, when we got to Spacebound, I said, well, I'm going to redeem myself from all that pussiness. Right? I embarrassed myself in front of my family. It's time to be a fucking man. Dun, dun, dun. So we go to fucking Space Mountain, dude. We get there, and I'm fucking right there. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm not a pussy. I got huevos. I'll do this shit. So we go to fucking the front of the line, and I looked at Dexter. I was like, Dexter, put me in the front. Oh, all right, dude. This guy has balls, man. Where you come from? Yeah, come here in the front. Yeah, put me in the front. And I'm gonna tell you something right now, dude. I thought in my head, I was like, well, I just want to sit on the seat. That's it. I'm going to sit on the seat, and I just want to know how it feels, to like how the ride feels. If the fucking, when I sit there, I just want to embrace how it feels, and I'm just going to get off. I can just get off. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to like get off. And so I fucking sat on the seat, and I was like, all right, I'm going to get off for now. It's all good. Like, I'm just going to wait for the moment, like, where they're about to take off to be like, all right, well, I'm going to get off. And then, you know, if they talk shit, it'd be like, at least I sit down. At least I tried it. And then, you know. So then I sat down, and the guy fucking, I'm about to tell my dad, Appa, I want to get off. Like, I want to get off. Appa. And then my dad's like, nah, está bien, güey. I think he heard me, but he's trying to ignore me. No, está bien, estás bien. And I'm like, no, Appa, espérate, pa. And then the guy comes in, buckles it up, and then the thing, I'm like, no, I'm trying to get off. I'm trying to get off. And the guy's like, I'm sorry, sir. It's already started. I can't stop it, man. Have fun. No, wait, I'm trying to get off. Wait, I'm trying to get off. And then like, no, I'm trying to get off. I'm fucking covering my fucking self with my dad's arm. Like, please, Appa, I'm trying to get off. Appa, please. Ya estamos, güey. Aguanta, güey. Sé hombre, cabrón. Aguántate la verga. And I'm just like, my dad made it worse, dude. We're going over there, and it's just clicking. And I'm like, no, fuck, Appa. Grabbing his arm. Please. And my dad's like, a su madre, lo vamos a matar a la verga. Like, making me feel like more like, ah! And we fucking just, you guys, if you've been to Space Mountain, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All that speed. I'm like, ah! like fucking, I open my eyes and I just see lights everywhere. Shoom, shoom, shoom. Like, holy shit. Not only are we in outer space, but I'm in fucking Jupiter and Saturn and fucking Uranus. No mames, way. I was all over the fucking place. My daddy, Inga su madre, and I'm just like, nah, we're gonna die. And I just see a fucking flash. And that's when I thought my life was over. I thought I died. Because I just saw white. And I'm like, in my head, in my imagination, I'm like, hello, darkness, my old friend. I'll talk with you again. Right? I just fucking thought it was over, fool. I'm like, and then I finally just come to life. And I just realized the ride's over. We're fucking seeing light. And I'm like, oh, we're not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. Oh, God. I told you, you fucking pussies. You guys were scared. I wasn't scared. I got ballsy. Fucking Dexter got the things like, dude, you did all right. Pretty good. Good job. And I'm like, yeah, fucking Dexter. I wasn't fucking scared, dude. Pussy. Nerd. I walk out. I'm talking shit to my cousin. Like, I wasn't fucking scared. I wasn't fucking scared. I didn't realize that they took a picture of my fear. When I saw that picture, dude, everybody in that fucking place knew I was scared. Everybody was just like, my face. Ah! That was my face. Everybody was just like, I was like, just scared as fuck, dude. You know, wait, look at these suits. You fucking pussy, dog. No, I'm not. I'm not a pussy. What the? My face. Tan culón, güey. Fucking pussy, dude. And the whole fucking ride over there, he just kept talking shit. Hey, you got all scared, dude. Fucking all pussy. I'm like, so what? At least I got on, you fucking idiot. So every time I go to Disneyland, I try to redeem myself. Every time I see Space Mountain, I'm just like, we meet again. Every time I go to fucking Disneyland, I go to Space Mountain, I'm like, that's right, bitch. Who's writing who now, huh? Fucking motherfucker. I'm putting Dexter still fucking working there. What's up, Dexter? What's up, dude? You come back, brother? All right, man. You're going to ride this ride real good. Especially when we're on these motherfucking power leaves. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, no, get the fuck away from me, Dexter. Get a real fucking job. And then, so I do that every time I go to Disneyland. I hit Space Mountain just for old time's sake, right? Guys, ladies and gentlemen, that is the episode for this week. Take you guys back to memory lane. Time flies for sure, right? Time fucking flies. And thank you guys for listening to this episode. Sorry it's late. I fucked up. And I'm apologizing right now for you guys. But I hope it was entertaining. And I hope the 43 minutes was worth it. I think 42, 43, whatever. But you don't have to run away. You don't have to go away, dude. If you guys want more content, you can click on any of these videos. Or check out the fucking Warzone kills. And yeah, some of you guys are hitting me up to be a part of the Warzone. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a habit to have one of you guys hop on and we record a sesh, even if we lose, right? It's gonna have fun. It's gonna shoot the shit. All right, guys, that's the episode for this week. I appreciate it. Peace out. Take care, and I'll let you guys know how the